Conforto. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Paddock has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of the start. And it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Into the box, Jurickson Profar. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next to the plate for the Padres, Will Myers. First pitch on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Now it's 2-0. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Myers takes, and this winds up missing ball 4. 1 out, runner at first, and that brings up Austin Nola. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Myers leads off first with 1 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runners on the move for second. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Conforto is there, 2 down. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So here's the Padres DH, Jorge Mateo, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder, Brandon.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Nimmo is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Behind 0-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
So bases are empty with 1 gone. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Rounded weakly down the line toward third. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. Pops this one up. Machado trying to get there. And no one will get this one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And this will be fouled away. Line toward right center. It's down for extra bases, and the Mets have their first hit of the game. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 offering. Behind 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making it.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. plate is Jake Cronenworth. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left.
That gets down, and the Pod's first hit in this one is good for extra bases. And in steps Manny Machado as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Fouled off. Popped him up. McCann over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And the runner's breaking for third. He's got it. And there are two away now. Stepping in next, Trent Grisham struck out in his first at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Eric Hosmer to the plate now as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he falls behind 0-2. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. Jurickson Profar digs in next. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit back toward the mound. Reined in. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Here's Will Myers. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he takes strike 2. Now the double steal is on here. And he fouls this one off. A 1-2 count to Will Myers. Hosmer on second. Profar at first. 2 out in the inning. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
The shortstop, Francisco.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes the count. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Next for the Mets, Dominic Smith flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So the next to bat will be Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's in there for a strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Austin Nola. He'll start off the fifth in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jorge Mateo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. A swing and a ground ball to third. He's got to hurry. Throw gets him, 2 down. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Smith is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
Trust me when I tell you no receptions.
So now into the box is Michael Conforto, grounded out in his last at-bat.
The right fielder, Michael
Pulled
Conforto.
toward right center field. Back goes Grisham. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next to hit is James McCann. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And that's the second out. So here's Brandon Nimmo looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Nimmo.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder. 2-0 count, the pitch. Now ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. The 2-1 is laid off up for ball number 3.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
Called strike, and that'll run it full. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So now here is Manny Machado. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Swung on, missed. 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First offering on its way. Bounce towards the second baseman. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Into hit will be Trent Grisham. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Bases are empty here with 2 men in. Hit on the ground to third. Over to first, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be J.D. Davis. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
J.D. Davis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Next up is Jonathan Villar. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game. Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Fouled away. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, look at Machado to first. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional.
Now batting, number 6.
Next up, Jeff McNeil. He bounced out last time up. Now the first pitch. This is skied into short left center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
The first baseman, Eric.
He's set. Here it comes. Line drive base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Now back, left field.
Here's Jurickson Profar as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Hosmer aboard here at first with nobody out. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. So here's Will Myers. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Now a ball and a strike. This is foul right side. Runners on first with 1 down. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Up next for the Padres.
Hit to short.
Austin Nola.
And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3.
Time for the traditional 7th inning.
Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Craig Stammen gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Your attention, please.
From
now
the stretch.
For the Padres. Number 34, Craig Stammen.
And that misses 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes the count to Francisco Lindor.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Next to dig in, Dominic Smith. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Myers is after it. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Jorge Mateo. Here's the first pitch.
Mateo.
Dylan Betances is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 68, Dylan Betances.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Now the first pitch. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Swinging a looper to left. Lindor ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now back.
Here's Manny Machado now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Well behind the play, that's an easy stolen base. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Inside, looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0.
Too old to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2-1 now. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now the 3-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and that brings up Trent Grisham. And now the first pitch. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike one.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Michael Conforto. Blake Snell is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Padres. Number 4, Blake Snell.
First pitch of the AB now.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1
the
gone.
Catcher, number 33.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
McCann.
James McCann is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
Now batting.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Behind 0-2 now. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Now to the plate, here is Eric Hosmer. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hit back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit. And the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth. Jerry Familia takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Into the box now, Jurickson Profar as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough and the count evens up at 1-1. Familia playing here in his age 31 season. He's got a sinker, a slider, a four-seam fastball, and a splitter. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in now, Will Myers. They'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. McNeil's got it for 1. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a near disaster there, but he's able to recover in time and make it back to third safely. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
Hey, what a job right here to put yourself in position to get out of this one after giving up back-to-back singles to the first 2 batters.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Set for the bottom of the 9th. And set to go is the third baseman, J.D. Davis. Familia Pagan. The man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Hit on the ground to short. And that's out number 1. Striding forward now is the DH, Jonathan Villar. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Up next, Jeff McNeil. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. The Mets down to their final strike. Now a swinging bunt. The Mets down to their final strike. Grounded back up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first here will be in time to record the final out, and the Padres taking home field advantage right from the start. They claim game 1 on the road as this one is over.
Man, we were treated to a nice pitcher's duel in this one.